Hi everybody, happy T1D Storybook Monday. I'm so happy to see you again. Today we are reading one of my favorite type 1 storybooks. This is called My Body Beeps, Growing Up with Diabetes. It's written by Katherine Lockwood and it's illustrated by Olga Saw. I'm going to tell you why this is one of my favorites. We have had a scenario that happens in this story literally happen with Campbell when he's playing hide and seek. And I had read this story before it was available to buy. And when I had read this story, I was like, wow, I never would have thought other people had the same situation happen with type 1 diabetes and hide and seek as Campbell did. So I'm not going to say any more, but I just find it really great to see a story that's very realistic, especially for the younger ages. Campbell is 4 to give context, so I'm going to jump right in. My Body Beeps, Growing Up with Diabetes by Katherine Lockwood and illustrated by Olga Saw. My body beeps, growing up with diabetes. Katie, have fun, but it's important to take care of yourself. Put the receiver in your pocket, and if you beep, get your diabetes supplies from my bag. Can I play now? 1, 2, 3. Olivia counts to 20. This is the best hiding spot. Nobody will find me. Ready or not, here I come. Beep. Oh no, not now. What's that noise? Olivia shouts. Beep. I don't want people to know that my body beeps. You can see right there her pump or her CGM is beeping. Gotcha! Olivia exclaims. Pop! I love that that's another sound that Olivia heard. Pop. On hold again. Oh, insurance. We parents know what that is like, right? Insurance phone calls. Oh, insurance. Phew, that was close. Beep. It's Matt's turn to count. 1, 2, 8, 9. Psst, come hide with me before he catches you. This is a great hiding spot. Ready or not, here I come, Matt says. Your backpack is so cute, Katie exclaims. I use it for my asthma supplies. I need my inhaler now, Olivia replies. And you see her taking her inhaler out of her backpack. Beep! Is that you? Shut it off or we'll be found, Olivia whispers. Beep! Another sound is heard. Burp! Found you! And then if you see, right here, Katie is looking at her mom, and her mom has her phone. So her mom is getting an alert that Katie is beeping, that Katie's alarm is going off, her alert. Oh, my mom's been told that I'm beeping. I just want to play without thinking about my diabetes. I should eat a snack, but it's so hard to explain my diabetes to others. And then she's thinking back, probably in school, where this boy said, are you sick? Do you need the nurse? Are you okay? It's hard for Katie to explain about her diabetes. 1, 2, so now this boy's counting. Mom told me to use my inhaler when I'm struggling to breathe. I need another puff, Olivia wheezes. And then Katie's thinking, maybe Olivia would understand. It's a really good thought, Katie. Beep! What's beeping? Is that you? Olivia asks. She's pointing. She's pointing to her arm there, her CGM. Yeah, it's me. My body beeps. Do you have anything that I could eat? I think my blood sugar is low. So she's telling her, she's opening up to her about her diabetes, which is really hard to do sometimes. So that's what the beeping is about, says Olivia. I have juice boxes. Do you want one? Thank you. That works. So now she's drinking a juice from her friend Olivia. Katie. Now her mom's coming to find her, right? Because her alert's going off. They're sitting there laughing together. I wheeze and you beep, Olivia laughs. Gotcha. Did you hear me beeping? You were super loud and laughing. How could I not hear you? Joel laughs. They're having so much fun. And then now Katie is talking to her mom, right? And she said, I'm sorry I made you worry. I know I shouldn't ignore my alarms, my sensor alerts, but I really wanted to keep playing. My new friend has asthma and she keeps an inhaler in her cool bag. Can I get an owl bag to hold diabetes supplies? Pretty please. The end. And then this is a little bit about the author. I'm going to read about her and the illustrator. So this is, let me move this a little closer. So this is Katherine Lockwood. She's the author. It says, as a disability rights advocate, mental health therapist, and educator, Katherine is passionate about disability representation and inclusion in children's literature. Growing up with cystic fibrosis and diabetes, she understands the profound importance of seeing disabled people succeed in all aspects of life. Katherine lives on Cape Cod with her husband Arden and daughters Rose and Magnolia. When she's not working on new books, you will find her swimming, boating, renovating, and enjoying potluck dinners with friends. This is Olga Saul. With over 15 years of professional experience, Olga specializes in children's book illustrations. Her husband, their 2 children, their dog, and the beautiful Spanish weather inspire Olga to bring stories to life. One of Olga's greatest joys is seeing children's imaginations light up when they engage with her creations. That's so wonderful. And then in the back here, this talks about the 3 different types of diabetes. Well, there are more than 3, so I stand corrected, but they talk about type 1, type 2, and then the rare forms of diabetes. Diabetes is a condition that makes it difficult for a person's body to turn food into energy for work and play. Sometimes diabetic people will have a snack when their blood sugar is low, but different treatments are available. Type 1 diabetes. You see Katie's writing here. Type 1. When a person has type 1 diabetes, they have to take insulin through injections or a pump to stay healthy and energized because their body doesn't make enough insulin, which is a hormone that takes sugars in the blood to make muscles to a hormone that takes sugars in the blood to muscles for energy. Type 2 diabetes. When a person has type 2 diabetes, their body makes insulin, but sometimes they have either not enough or too much sugar in the blood. A good diet and regular exercise help to maintain energy levels for people whose bodies struggle to use insulin properly. Rare types of diabetes. Some people have other forms of diabetes such as neonatal, MODY, and Wolfram syndrome, which are genetically inherited. Type 3C diabetes, including cystic fibrosis-related diabetes, CFRD, where insulin is needed because their pancreas has been damaged. I appreciate the author putting that in there so much. We get questions all the time about Campbell's type 1 diabetes and how it is different or similar to other forms of diabetes. So I really appreciate Katherine putting that in there. Another part I love about this story is the back page here talks about let's talk. It gives 4 prompts here from the story and then asks personal questions for the child to answer. I think this is lovely. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. I do see me doing this in the future though, and kind of inviting children to engage with me, with their parents, with their responses to certain prompts and questions like that. So I also appreciate the author putting that in there. And then this page says, what will Katie pack into her owl bag? Mom has always taken care of Katie's diabetes, but now Katie is prepared to. And a lot of these things here are similar to what is in you or your child's T1D bag, their diabetes bag. And I just love that it's relatable, and it's really nice for the children to feel less alone when they see something like this. And maybe they could that might inspire them to get their own bag, like her little owl bag, if they're feeling more independent to take care of their diabetes alongside you. So that is our story today. Thank you for reading along. It's called My Body Beeps, Growing Up with Diabetes. And like I said, it's by Katherine Lockwood and Olga Saul. I appreciate you reading along, and I will see you next week. Bye.